Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Chen Shachar, and I'm co-founder and CEO at Playsight. Today, I'm going to tell you in the next 10 minutes about revolution in the sports world, which Playsight has been leading in the last several years. And the revolution is connectivity, connecting the on-court physical activities and the digital world. And how do we do it? We do it by connecting those courts to the internet, putting cameras on the courts, and providing several services. Our mission is connecting the next generation of athletes. And I'll show you a short clip.
It's always been like a post-training tool, post-game, post-practice. When you see Playsight, when you see the user interface, we can just literally walk over to the side of the court and pick up a tablet or use the screen and show them. It's really amazing to have the multiple angles and the interface and to be able to do that like right on your mobile device.
The revolution is, you know, that video analytics technology has been around for many years. Technology now matured enough that it can be in every single pitch, court, and gym. And when technology enabling us to convert any court to a smart court, it means that we can generate more data, we can provide more content, and we can get to an audience that doesn't exist. And when I say that we are bringing technology to places that it didn't exist, I mean practice courts for the elite level. I mean collegiate level, youth, minor leagues. Everybody can enjoy the same technology that only the elite level enjoyed so far. We provide four main services. One is automatic production, so live streaming from anywhere. I'm sure you cannot think of one single parent that will not want to see his kid play a game, or fans that want to see their players in some minor leagues. So that's a big service. The other one is players performance enhancement. Today, our AI technology enables us to collect data about players. This data can be used for performance enhancement, it can be used for scouting, it can be used for betting, and it can be used for media to generate instant clips and highlights. We are also providing video management content because with so much content, the teams and customers, they need a way to manage that. And obviously today, as an integral part of having cameras and connectivity, everyone can have video assistant referee exactly like you saw in the latest World Cup in Russia. And this is how it looks. We put off-the-shelf cameras because we want to keep the price affordable. We want the technology to exist anywhere. And we have a hybrid cloud solution that can be on the court, it can be on the cloud, and that's it. Imagine sending an IKEA kit to any gym and providing those services. The last thing I'll tell you about the technology is AI. Everything is based on AI, and today our ability to provide deep analysis in any sports, that's kind of one of the biggest growth engines of the company. The market opportunity is big. If there is one thing that we are certain is that this is going to be the market standard. Every single court in the next few years is going to be smart. And when we are looking at the market opportunity, at the number of people who practice sports and the number of people who are watching sport, the market is huge. We are talking about billions. And our technology is applicable to all market levels. So we have 9 NBA teams, and we have high schools which use the same technology. The biggest market opportunity is the youth market. The youth sports market is the last frontier, if you will, which is not connected yet, and think about potential of connecting tens of millions of active athletes, knowing their age, their gender, their sports, how well they play. This is the future, and on top of that, think about the tens of millions of connected audience which escort those athletes, and we are talking about the parents, we are talking about the friends, the family, the coaches, and again, this is where sports is going. Our business model is very simple. We are talking about a SaaS model, a licensing model. Every customer will pay an annual fee, or if it's a large customer, we can also have a revenue share opportunities where we install the system for free, and we gather the revenues from the end users, which are the teams, the players, the parents. What's next for Playsight is taking Playsight to scale and really becoming the market standard. In tennis, we are the #1 company, and we are doing the same now in the main sports, which are basketball, soccer, baseball. We have technology which is applicable to all sports. We have more than 28 sports that use our technology. And as I said, we have customers all the way from elite level like Offenheim in the Bundesliga, the Golden State Warriors in the NBA, all the way to more than 60 Division I universities in the US, academies, private schools, tennis clubs. We recently signed a 4-year agreement with the Belgian Basketball League to produce all their games for 10 teams, including providing coaching services, video assistant referee services, clipping services, and all-in-one solution. You can see here some metrics. We are building a SaaS model which is turning to be a media play. We generated in the first 6 months of 2018 more than close to 3 million of hours of streaming. We are becoming one of the bigger or the biggest companies in the world which gather sports video. That sport video is valuable to build AI brains for scouting, for content, and it's just growing. The company is growing now in 300% year-to-year comparison with all KPIs, footprint, total contract value, revenues, number of users. Our investors and partners are all strategic. We have SoftBank, we have Verizon, we have Naver, we have Greg Norman, all passionate about connectivity, sports, utilizing technology to encourage kids to practice sports. We are conducting our Series D round that will be finalized in Q1 this year. And if there is anyone who is interested to talk about it with us, we'll be around in the next hour. Thank you very much.